Hi, here we will see one of the interface feature. If there are two or more similar name of the methods in two different interfaces, a class can implement both interfaces only once. That means implementation of the method a single time is sufficient. For example, here I am having the interface with name A, which is having the abstract method triple A with return type void, and here interface B is defined as a second interface which is also having the method triple A. You look at that, both methods name is similar. Then here the class central one is implementing both interfaces A and B, then which is implementing the method which is declared or defined inside the interface, which is having the single statement system.out.print is high, okay, which is just displaying the high. Then in the main method here I am calling the arguments as a string data type. Then I am creating the object obj by using the class central one. Then I am invoking a method triple A by using the object obj which is created by using the central one. So when you are calling this method, automatically the method triple A will be called. Then this method is overriding the methods which are available in the interface, because which is implementing the interfaces. So automatically the statement which is defined inside the triple A method will give you as a output. You see, we got the output as a high. So from this you should observe, if the interfaces are having same method name, right, then we can implement only once inside the any class. And here the class cannot implement two interfaces that have the methods with similar name, but you see methods are having different return type. You see, previously the return type is void for both methods in two different interfaces. Now I am creating the interface A with method triple A which is having the return type is void. Then second interface B is created with similar name of the method in the previous interface, but return type is here int. Then here I am implementing the A and B interfaces by using the class central. Then here you see I am implementing the method void which is defined inside the interface A, which is having a single statement high. Then I am implementing int triple A which is defined inside the second interface B, then which is having the statement welcome. Okay, so both interfaces are implemented, right, but both are having similar name with different data type, right. Then inside the main method I am creating the object for this uh, class central. Then I'm invoking the method triple A. So here you see both are having triple A but different return type. So what will be happen? It is throwing the error. Okay, compiler is throwing the error here that you see method triple A is already defined in class central one with return type int triple A. Then central is not abstract, that means central is the class which is not a abstract class, which is not overriding the method abstract method triple A in B, because you see, you look at that, here we are calling the method triple A. So what it is doing, which is overriding the method void triple A, right, but which is not overriding the method available in the interface B. That's what it's saying. So it is not overriding the abstract method triple A in the interface B. Then another is here triple A in central class cannot implement triple A in B. That means which is having the return type int, so it is not able to implement in the class central, because both are not compatible with return type. So here void is not compatible with int. So here void is available, here int is available, so both are not compatible. So you should observe that we cannot implement two interfaces which are having the similar name of the methods, but with two different return type. Okay, that is the thing. And why does interface is needed in Java? We can achieve the fully abstraction. That means we can define the methods inside the uh, interfaces, so which are abstract methods. Through that we can implement the interface methods in class, so through that we can achieve the full abstraction. And also we can achieve the multiple inheritance in Java. We will see that in next video. That means a class can get the features from multiple interfaces, right? So through that we can achieve the multiple inheritance concept. Interfaces allowing to implement common behaviors in different classes that are not related to each other. You see, here we are having method triple a, here also triple a, but here this can have different behavior, this can have different behavior, so which can be implemented inside the single class. So that's what we are saying, common behaviors in different classes that are not related to each other can be implemented. So here you see car is one class, scooter is another class, truck is another class. So all should have the same methods. That method name is start engine. Okay, that is called action, right? So how the engine is started for each vehicle? So here for each vehicle, right, the starting method may be different, but all the classes should have the start engine method. Here the difference between the class and interface is given. The class can create the can create the object, right, by class name. So here class name can be used to create the object by using new operator. Okay, but we cannot use interface to create the object. That is one of the disadvantage. And interface does not contain any constructor. In class we will have class name similar, I mean method name similar to the class name, right? That is the constructor. But in interface we cannot use the constructor. All methods in interface are abstract. The class can have, right, class can have concrete methods, right? But here the interface methods are abstract methods. Interface cannot contain instance fields, right? That means just declaration itself, it is not possible. It should be initialized, it should be initialized. So here it should not have the object. Okay, object also cannot have inside the interface. That is the instance fields, right? So it should be always constant values like public, static, final, or only static, final, or only final, right? Interface cannot extended by the class. That's what I told you. Class cannot uh, extend the interface. Okay, this is not allowed, right? So class can implement the interface. Okay, so this is allowed. So intex is the interface name, so this is allowed, this is not allowed. And interface can extend multiple interfaces. So that's what we have seen already. Interface, then a, you can extend the interface intex. Okay, so here interface can extend multiple interfaces, another interface also intex1. So this is intex, this is intex1. But interface cannot implement the another interface. It cannot implement another interface, which is not allowed, right? Here you see we are declaring the interface printable, then initializing the value to the declared price variable, then method is method signature is created here with ended with the semicolon, then this print should be implemented in any one of the class. So class is here which is implementing the printable interface. Method is defined here, then method definition is given with single statement hello, then price is printing. Then main method, we are creating the object by using the sample print class, then we are invoking the method print. So when method is invoking, the execution control will go here, then it is overriding the method abstract method in the interface. So in the programming, right, this program will be saved as a file name .java, right? After that, when you are applying the java c, then file name .java, then class file will be created. Class file look like this, you see, interface printable, the statements will be converted like this. So this price is transforming into public static final integer price 300. Then this method void print will be transforming into public abstract void print. So the program what we have written in the java file transforming by the compiler in this format, that's what we have seen in the previous slide, right? So here you see whatever variables you are declaring, that will be transforming into default public static final. That's what we have seen now in this slide. Okay, so this is the thing, right? So this is done by the java compiler. And the relationship between the class and interface, class can extend another class, class can implement another interface, interface can extend another interface. Thanks for watching.